What if I told you that you've been complimenting women all wrong, that the very words you think are charming her are actually pushing her away? Gentlemen, prepare to have your mind blown. Today we're diving into the world of forbidden compliments, the secret phrases that will make women go absolutely crazy over you. Listen up, because what I'm about to share with you isn't just another dating tip or pickup line. This is about understanding the female psyche on a whole new level. We're talking about compliments so powerful, so irresistible, that they border on being unfair. But here's the kicker. These aren't your run-of-the-mill, "you look beautiful" or "nice dress" comments. No, these are the compliments that tap into a woman's deepest desires and insecurities, making you stand out from every other guy she's ever met. By the end of this video, you'll have an arsenal of compliments that will not only catch her attention, but will have her thinking about you long after you've walked away. These are the words that will set you apart, make you memorable, and yes, make women go absolutely crazy over you. But remember, with great power comes great responsibility. Use these wisely, and you'll see results you never thought possible. So, are you ready to learn the top 10 forbidden compliments that will revolutionize your dating game? Let's dive in. Point 1. The confidence catalyst. Problem. Most men compliment women on their physical appearance, which she's heard 1,000 times before. Why it matters? Women crave recognition for more than just their looks. They want to be valued for their inner qualities, especially their confidence. Let me break this down for you. When you tell a woman her confidence is attractive, you're doing several powerful things at once. First, you're showing that you see beyond her physical appearance. You're acknowledging her as a complete person, not just a pretty face. Second, you're reinforcing a positive trait she values in herself. And third, you're subtly implying that you're confident enough yourself to appreciate this quality in her. Imagine you're at a party and you see a woman commanding attention as she tells a story. Instead of commenting on her outfit, you wait for the right moment and say, "The way you held everyone's attention was impressive. Your confidence is incredibly attractive." Watch her eyes light up. You've just set yourself apart from every other guy in the room. Point 2. The intelligence igniter. Problem. Many men shy away from complimenting a woman's intelligence, fearing they might intimidate her or come across as insincere. Why it matters. In today's world, women are achieving more than ever before. They want a partner who appreciates their mind as much as their body. This compliment is powerful because it combines intellectual appreciation with sexual attraction. You're not just saying she's smart, you're saying her smartness turns you on. This taps into a deep-seated desire many women have, to be desired for their minds as much as their bodies. Picture this. You're on a date, and she's passionately explaining her work or a hobby. Listen intently and then say, "The way you explain complex ideas so clearly is fascinating. Your intelligence is genuinely sexy." You'll see a spark in her eyes that wasn't there before. But remember, gentlemen, these compliments only work if they're genuine. You can't fake appreciation for a woman's confidence or intelligence. These forbidden compliments require you to actually engage with who she is as a person. And that's part of their power. They force you to look deeper, to appreciate women on a more meaningful level. Point 3. The ambition amplifier. Problem. Society often portrays ambitious women as intimidating or unattractive, causing many men to shy away from acknowledging a woman's drive and goals. Why it matters. Ambitious women often feel they have to choose between being successful and being desirable. By appreciating her ambition, you're showing that you're secure enough to support her dreams. This compliment is powerful because it validates an often underappreciated aspect of her personality. You're not just saying you're okay with her ambition, you're actively encouraging it and finding it attractive. This sets you apart as a man who's confident in himself and excited by a woman's success. Imagine you're talking to a woman about her career goals. She's hesitant at first, perhaps worried about coming across as too aggressive. That's when you lean in and say, "The way you talk about your goals is inspiring. Your ambition is incredibly attractive." Watch as relief and excitement wash over her face. You've just become the man who appreciates her fully, ambition and all. Point 4. The strength seduce. Problem. Many men feel threatened by strong women, or they assume that women want to appear vulnerable and delicate. Why it matters. In reality, women want to be appreciated for their strength, both emotional and physical. They want a partner who sees their strength as an asset, not a threat. This compliment works on multiple levels. First, it acknowledges her strength, which many women feel is overlooked. Second, it positions her strength as something desirable, not intimidating. And third, it implies that you're secure enough in your own strength to appreciate hers. Picture this scenario. She's telling you about a challenge she overcame, whether it's running a marathon or handling a difficult situation at work. Instead of just saying "good job," you look her in the eyes and say, "The strength you showed in that situation is mesmerizing. It's truly one of your most attractive qualities." You'll see a mix of surprise and pleasure in her reaction. You've just shown her that you're different from other men. You're the one who finds her strength seductive. Remember, gentlemen, these compliments aren't just words. They're a reflection of your mindset. To use these effectively, you need to genuinely appreciate these qualities in women. You need to be the kind of man who's drawn to confidence, intelligence, ambition, and strength. These forbidden compliments work because they tap into what women really want, to be seen, appreciated, and desired for who they truly are, not just for their physical appearance. They create an emotional connection that goes beyond surface-level attraction. Point 5. The authenticity attractor. Problem. In a world of filters and carefully curated social media profiles, many women feel pressure to present a perfect, polished version of themselves. Why it matters? This compliment is powerful because it gives her permission to be herself around you. You're not just saying you like her, you're saying you like the real her. This creates an immediate sense of comfort and connection. Imagine you're on a date and she lets her guard down for a moment. Maybe she snorts when she laughs or geeks out about something she's passionate about. Instead of ignoring it or feeling awkward, lean in and say, "I love how real you are. Your authenticity is refreshing and incredibly attractive." Watch as she visibly relaxes and opens up even more. You've just created a safe space for her to be herself, and that's incredibly seductive. Point 6. The resilience romancer. Problem. Many men focus on comforting or protecting women when they face challenges, inadvertently treating them as fragile or incapable. Why it matters. Women want their resilience and ability to overcome obstacles to be recognized and admired. They want a partner who sees them as capable, not just someone to be protected. This compliment acknowledges her inner strength and ability to bounce back from adversity. It shows that you see her as a whole person, complete with experiences that have shaped her. Moreover, it connects her inner qualities with her outer beauty, creating a powerful affirmation. Picture this. She's telling you about a difficult time she went through and how she overcame it. Listen intently and then say, "The way you handled that situation is awe-inspiring. Your resilience makes you even more beautiful." You'll see a mix of surprise, pride, and attraction in her eyes. You've just shown her that you value her for her experiences and inner strength, not just her appearance. These compliments work because they go beyond surface-level flattery. They show that you're paying attention to who she is as a person, not just how she looks. They create a deeper connection by acknowledging and appreciating her inner qualities. Remember, gentlemen, the key to these compliments is sincerity. You can't fake appreciation for a woman's authenticity or resilience. These compliments require you to truly see her, to value her for who she is and what she's been through, and that's what makes them so powerful. They're not just lines, they're a reflection of your ability to appreciate a woman's true worth. Point 7. The passion praiser. Problem: many men feel intimidated or uninterested when a woman shows intense passion for her interests or work, especially if it's in a field they don't understand. Why it matters. Women often feel they need to downplay their passions to appear more attractive or relatable. They crave a partner who not only accepts, but celebrates their enthusiasms. This compliment is powerful because it shows that you find her enthusiasm attractive, regardless of the subject. You're not just tolerating her interests, you're actively drawn to the energy and excitement she exudes when talking about them. Imagine she's explaining her latest project or hobby, her eyes lighting up as she delves into the details. Instead of nodding politely or changing the subject, lean in and say, "The way you light up when you talk about this is amazing. Your passion is contagious and incredibly sexy." Watch as her excitement doubles, not just for her interest, but for you. You've just become the man who appreciates all of her, including the parts that make her unique. Point 8. The empathy enchanter. Problem: empathy is often seen as a feminine trait, causing many men to overlook or undervalue it in their romantic interests. Why it matters. Empathetic women often worry that their sensitivity might be perceived as weakness. They want a partner who sees their empathy as a strength and a valuable quality. This compliment works on multiple levels. First, it reframes empathy as a strength rather than a weakness. Second, it shows that you value emotional intelligence and sensitivity. And third, it implies that you're secure enough in your own masculinity to appreciate traditionally feminine qualities. Picture this scenario. You witness her comforting a friend or showing kindness to a stranger. Take note, and when the moment is right, say, "The way you understood and supported them was incredible. Your empathy is like a superpower. It's one of your most attractive qualities." You'll see a mix of surprise and deep appreciation in her response. You've just shown her that you see and value a core part of her personality that others might overlook. These compliments are powerful because they go beyond physical attraction. They show that you're paying attention to her character, her passions, and her interactions with others. You're appreciating qualities that make her uniquely herself. Remember, gentlemen, the key to these compliments is genuine admiration. You can't fake appreciation for a woman's passion or empathy. These compliments require you to truly value these qualities in a partner, and that's what makes them so effective. They're not just words, they're a reflection of your own depth and emotional intelligence. By using these compliments, you're not just making her feel good in the moment, you're showing her that you're the kind of man who can appreciate her fully, who values substance over surface. And that, gentlemen, is what will make her go crazy over you. Point 9. The growth glorifier. Problem: many men are intimidated by women who are constantly evolving and improving themselves. They prefer partners who are static and predictable. Why it matters. Women who are committed to personal growth often feel misunderstood or held back in relationships. They yearn for a partner who not only accepts their evolution, but celebrates it. This compliment is powerful because it shows that you're not afraid of change or self-improvement. You're demonstrating that you value a woman who's constantly working on herself, and that you're secure enough to grow alongside her. Imagine she's telling you about a new skill she's learning or a personal challenge she's tackling. Listen attentively, then say, "I'm impressed by how you're always pushing yourself to grow. Your commitment to personal development is truly admirable and incredibly attractive." Watch as her eyes light up with recognition and appreciation. You've just positioned yourself as a man who will support and encourage her journey of self-improvement, rather than feeling threatened by it. Point 10. The individuality idolizer. Problem. Society often pressures women to conform to certain standards or stereotypes, causing many to suppress their unique traits or interests. Why it matters. Women with distinctive personalities or unconventional interests often feel they need to tone themselves down to be attractive. They crave a partner who appreciates and celebrates their individuality. This compliment is exceptionally powerful because it turns what she might see as quirks or flaws into her most attractive features. You're not just accepting her individuality, you're actively drawn to it. Picture this. She reveals an unusual hobby or an offbeat opinion, perhaps hesitantly, worried about your reaction. That's your cue to say, "That's fascinating. Your uniqueness is truly captivating. It's what makes you absolutely irresistible." You'll see a mixture of relief, joy, and attraction wash over her face. You've just become the man who not only accepts but cherishes the very things that make her different. These final two compliments are game changers because they address deep-seated desires that many women have: to be appreciated for their journey of self-improvement and to be loved for their authentic, unique selves. By using these compliments, you're showing that you're not looking for just any woman, you're looking for her specifically, with all her distinctive qualities and aspirations. Remember, gentlemen, the power of these compliments lies in their sincerity. They require you to genuinely appreciate a woman's growth mindset and her individuality. These aren't just pickup lines, they're expressions of a mature, confident man who values substance and authenticity in his partner. By mastering these 10 forbidden compliments, you're not just learning how to make women go crazy over you. You're learning how to see and appreciate women in a deeper, more meaningful way. And that, gentlemen, is the real secret to lasting attraction and fulfilling relationships. Gentlemen, we've journeyed through 10 forbidden compliments that have the power to make women go crazy over you. But here's the ultimate truth, the realization that will transform not just your dating life, but your entire perspective on relationships. The real power isn't in the compliments themselves. It's in the man you have to become to give them sincerely. Let that sink in for a moment. These aren't just lines to memorize or tricks to try. They represent a fundamental shift in how you see and value women. To genuinely appreciate a woman's confidence, intelligence, ambition, strength, authenticity, resilience, passion, empathy, growth mindset, and uniqueness, you need to evolve into a man of substance yourself. You see, the secret to making women go crazy over you isn't about saying the right words, it's about becoming the right man. A man who is secure enough in himself to celebrate a woman's strength rather than feel threatened by it. A man who is intellectually curious enough to be genuinely attracted to a woman's intelligence. A man who is emotionally mature enough to value empathy and authenticity. This is why these compliments are so powerful. They're not manipulative tactics. They're expressions of genuine appreciation. And that appreciation comes from a place of self-assurance, emotional intelligence, and personal growth. When you internalize this mindset, something magical happens. You stop trying to impress women and start connecting with them on a deeper level. You create a space where they feel seen, valued, and appreciated for who they truly are. And that, gentlemen, is irresistible. Think about it. In a world where so many men are focused on superficial attributes or using manipulative techniques, you become a beacon of authenticity and depth. You become the man who not only sees a woman's true worth, but celebrates it. You become the man who makes a woman feel more herself, more alive, more valued in your presence. That's the real secret to making women go crazy over you. It's not about changing them or manipulating their feelings. It's about changing yourself. It's about evolving into the kind of man who naturally attracts high-quality women because you genuinely appreciate what makes them exceptional. So, as we conclude this journey through the 10 forbidden compliments, I want you to remember this. The goal isn't just to learn these compliments. The goal is to become the kind of man who can give them sincerely. Focus on your own growth, on expanding your capacity for appreciation and understanding. Develop your emotional intelligence. Cultivate your own passions. Work on your self-confidence. Because when you do that, you won't need to memorize lines or follow a script. You'll naturally express appreciation for the amazing qualities in the women you meet. And that, gentlemen, is what will truly make women go crazy over you. Are you ready to take this insight and transform not just your dating life, but your entire approach to relationships and personal growth? Gentlemen, we've covered a lot of ground today. We've explored 10 forbidden compliments that have the power to make women go crazy over you. Your confidence is incredibly attractive. Your intelligence is sexy. Your ambition is inspiring and incredibly attractive. Your strength is mesmerizing. It's one of your most attractive qualities. Your authenticity is refreshing and incredibly attractive. Your resilience is awe-inspiring. It makes you even more beautiful. Your passion is contagious and incredibly sexy. Your empathy is a superpower. It's one of your most attractive qualities. Your commitment to personal growth is admirable and incredibly attractive. Your uniqueness is captivating. It's what makes you irresistible. But remember, these aren't just lines to memorize. They're reflections of a deeper understanding and appreciation of women. They represent a shift in mindset that will not only transform your dating life, but also your personal growth journey. The key takeaway is this. To truly make women go crazy over you, focus on becoming the kind of man who can sincerely appreciate these qualities in women. Develop your own confidence, intelligence, ambition, strength, authenticity, resilience, passion, empathy, commitment to growth, and unique traits. When you do this, you'll naturally attract high-quality women who resonate with your depth and sincerity. You'll create connections based on mutual appreciation and understanding, not superficial attraction or manipulation. So, what's your next step? Here's what I want you to do. Reflect. Take some time to think about these 10 qualities we've discussed. Which ones do you truly value in a partner? Which ones do you need to work on appreciating more? Self-assess. Look inward. How can you develop these qualities in yourself? Remember, to attract the best, you need to be your best. Practice sincerity. Start paying genuine compliments based on these qualities, but only when you truly mean them. This isn't about flattery, it's about honest appreciation. Commit to growth. Make a plan for your personal development. How can you become more confident, empathetic, resilient, or authentic?
Engage meaningfully. In your interactions with women, focus on understanding and appreciating their depth, look beyond the surface, and connect with who they truly are. And finally, if you found value in this video, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with other men who are ready to level up their understanding of women and relationships. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell to stay updated on more insights that will transform your life and relationships. Remember, gentlemen, the journey to becoming the man who naturally attracts amazing women is ongoing. It's about continuous growth and genuine appreciation. Start applying these insights today and watch as your relationships transform.